drastic shit, y'all. I ain't going through nothing. I just be doing stuff with my hair.
Million popping.
Put it on Miss Beauty, please.
It's like when you shocked when you saw your face.
Yeah, like, wait.
I was like, oh, she looks so pretty.
Thanks. Oh, God, I was not expecting that.
What's up, y'all? Tape from around the way tapped in, honey.
Baby, I tapped the fuck in, right? Because what?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, this weekend was not a fucking weekend. I was like, is it Monday already? Like, for real.
I enjoyed.
Damn.
I enjoyed my weekend. My weekend.
Spoiler alert.
I enjoyed my weekend. It was busy. It was very busy.
Yeah.
A lot of family chaos, but I went to yoga at the vet yesterday.
Okay, yeah. How was it?
It was awesome, per
That's
usual. The vibes are always immaculate. Shout out to Maya.
Okay, hey, Maya.
We were sponsors of the event. I should have put some videos.
I was just looking for content.
Yeah, today's a lazy day.
It was just
for
like
me.
the rain and shit.
Yeah,
like,
it kind of delayed everything a little bit, but I'm telling you, once it popped, it did not stop.
Yeah,
I didn't leave until it was probably around 9.
Oh wow!
So it was a really good time.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out Maya. Oh, and on another note, you brought it to my attention.
What?
It's our 1-year anniversary.
Oh yeah! Shout out to us, y'all. We have been consistent for a year.
Okay, real quick though, cause I bought a guest to the cookout.
Okay.
What was your favorite episode?
My favorite episode of this season
of NoNutz. Oh no.
I think it was our crying session that we had.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that was probably my favorite.
About
birthday, wasn't it?
Was it around Mother's Day? I don't even fucking remember, but it was intense, but it felt like it's out.
It was a fucking woosah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I got 2. It was the very first episode of season 1
with Britt Denise.
No, with
Britt
me,
Denise?
with me, you and Squirrel.
Okay.
The very first episode.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my second favorite, that was a good episode with Bree Denise.
Yeah.
Okay. Bree Denise and Versace were the most 2 transparent guests we ever had.
You think so?
Very transparent. Like, personal life.
I don't think so. I
who
mean,
you
they
think?
thought they should or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Versace, we talked about a lot of stuff off camera, so that's probably your thoughts on it too.
Yeah.
But I don't know who I would say the most transparent was, but I think we've had some really, really good guests. Shout out to y'all for showing up for us.
Nah, for real though. Thank y'all for coming to the cookout. Okay, well, like I said, I invited somebody to the cookout today, and she bought the macaroni and cheese. I need you to tap in. Come on now.
All right, so I'm Drew. Real estate agent. People don't know me by Andriana the real estate professional with the agency house.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Drew. Also, people, my friends, my family, everybody know me as Drew.
She done knocked me out.
My bad. But yeah, most people gonna know me by Drew. I just launched my production company, Foundations Productions.
Mm-hmm.
And we put on a big show last night at Johnny T.
No fucking way.
Hollywood.
Okay, yeah, I was just reading something about that like before you came in, but yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing.
Really?
Absolutely amazing.
Oh, this
I'm still coming down off the high. I'm still coming down off that high.
Yeah.
But it was amazing. He did
So
phenomenal.
Was it just him that performed last night?
We also had not the fake Jones.
Not the
fake Jones.
The real Jones, not the fake
Okay,
Jones.
so
And he did a phenomenal job as well.
Okay, so backtrack for me. How did that come about?
Okay.
That whole
So
show.
I just like music. Like I have a passion with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I got the phone call like, hey, you wanna put this show together?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I ain't gonna say no. So I'm like, let's do it. When we doing it?
Right.
So, the theme was Hollywood.
Yeah.
Cause see Hollywood looks, so it was like a movie theme.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of just rolled out content. We created all of the marketing to roll out for the show.
Mm-hmm.
And designed the whole Johnny T's, kind of like remixed it with Hollywood thing. He had red carpet VIP Hollywood stars for the guests. He had a VIP section to get the guests engaged. You want to keep your guests engaged. Just little keepsakes, and then he had merch. You know, as artists, they want to get off their merch and make money. We in this for something, right?
Absolutely. So, all right. So when you say like we put together, like when you say that, you're talking about, you say it's Foundation production. Oh, I see the rooftop on the logo. Got you.
The whole time I was trying to decipher what that was. I thought it was Fondren Jackson. Like, this dope as fuck right there. Now seeing the roof. Yeah,
production. Absolutely.
It's based on the foundation.
So
I'm a realtor.
what started... Okay, so what started you into that? No, let's get into the real estate avenue first.
Okay.
So with real estate, when I got married, my wedding coordinator for the day of our wedding, I think she is an agent with the agency house.
Oh, we have so many agents.
Her name is Keontae Jones.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know her?
I know her. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
She do event stuff with them.
Absolutely.
With weddings, right?
Yes.
So so I started with the agency in 2022 when the market just started to change. Everything changed. But I had been trying to get my real estate license since 2018, not 2019, something like that.
What was the hold up with your the test?
It's so fucking hard.
Really?
Yeah, we had some real estate agents here, and they expressed how it's like two different parts. Like you got the state part and then like the national part. What was your struggle?
The first time I took the test, y'all, I failed the national by 2 points.
Oh, wow.
And the state by 1 point.
And how many times did you have to take it in order for you to actually...
Was it 4? I think 4.
4 times?
Yeah. So
wow, you was determined.
In between, I got pregnant, COVID.
Oh, wow.
My son's 5 now. Yeah, it was a journey. But I just had to lock in because this is something that I wanted to do.
Right.
I also drive fruits. So I got on the...
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
So, because you jumping, girl.
I wear so many hats.
That's some boss bitch shit, though. Like, you done named a lot of professions that bring a lot of revenue. So, back to the real estate, though. Okay, so are you like an active agent at this time, too?
Yes, I currently have 2 houses listed. If you know anybody want a house in South Jackson, a house in Ridgeland, I have 2 houses listed right now.
That's what's up.
Okay.
So what encouraged you to want to be a real estate agent?
My dad has been he had a drywall business since I was like 3. I'll take that back. Before I was even born, he was in the drywall business. And I just watched him. He probably built half of these houses, had something to do with half of these houses in the area.
Right.
That's around the area, Jackson area. And he still is in it. So I've always wanted to be in that business. And to this day, that's it. Like, and I just also with the community, how our people, it's a struggle to get in housing.
Right.
It's a real struggle to get in housing. So I want to be the person who can take somebody maybe from credit to closing. Like,
and do you do actual credit repair too?
I don't do credit repair.
You can refer me out to somebody.
I refer you out.
Right.
If I do know something, like whatever I know, I'm willing to give that out. You know, I'm willing to give that information out. Hey, whatever you need, I'll help you. But yeah, I don't do credit.
It's a lot of people around here do credit, and I just be trying to figure out what they be doing.
Nah, I be trying to figure out who, like, for real, who just ain't trying to take my money.
You have to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust that shit, y'all.
But we do offer like a self-service credit repair that I could refer my clients to.
That's what's
and
up.
you do it like you can do all the letters, they send them out. And or you can do it yourself.
That's what's up.
But it's like a fee, of course.
Oh, shit. It's
Yeah,
always a
everything
fucking
Go
fee.
through and they like dispute everything. That's really what
Yeah.
happens. They be disputing everything.
Mhm.
And what comes off can help you boost your scores. But credit is so much more than just the score. Like you can have a 600-700 credit score and still not have what you need on your credit report, or have something on your credit report that's blocking you from getting a house. Like with buying real estate, you can't have any late payments within the last 12 months.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be a big thing with, you know, that I run into with my clients.
And see, and I don't recall anybody saying that, like when we did have the group
Yeah.
of real estate agents here. So that's something good to know for our viewers.
That's a big thing. Job history. People like entrepreneurs, file y'all taxes.
Yeah.
File y'all taxes or work and get a W-2 because the bank, and a bank account. Chime is not a bank account. Cash out is not a bank account. Yeah.
Absolutely.
They hindering us.
Right.
That kind of stuff is hindering us. And then like Klarna, Afterpay, that stuff is hindering us.
So that's a question that, because baby, I'm a 4 for 4 some shit, okay?
All right, and then, so this how the bank look at it.
Okay, look at it.
They go in, they count your debt to income ratio. That's debt. So if you got 40, I'm just being exaggerating, but if you got all these Afterpays and Affirm accounts, they looking at it as payments that you paying. So they counts against your ratio. So you might get approved, but you might get approved for like an $80,000 house. We don't really want no $80,000 house. We want the $280,000, $380,000 house. So that's what will stop you.
So
Your debt.
y'all,
Them credit cards maxed out, them high car payments. Go get your little Honda. Chill.
Yeah.
I got one. Chill out. You don't need no beans.
So damn, like real talk though. So the paying for creditors, they really do negatively impact your credit.
The banks are looking at that. They counting it towards your debt.
Okay, well, y'all just pay the shit off. Like, that's it. Just pay it off.
What about like student loans? Because like I was just talking about that because, like I said, I ended up in school at the same time with my sons. And so I got student loans on mine. Then I got Parent Plus loans for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
you look good, girl.
No shit.
I would have known you had no kids in school like that.
All them niggas
but sometimes you can defer your student loans.
Yeah, I just did that.
Yeah. And then the banks will work with it.
Okay. Yeah. See, I ain't know that.
I ain't no lender. But I can go talk to you. Refer you to a lender. They'll tell you whatever you need to know. But I don't give out information I don't know.
But like Google make it seem like, you got student loans, you fuck.
You can't get no house.
You know what I'm saying?
You can even buy a house after bankruptcy.
But I ain't gonna lie though, I've been looking at some houses that was like 40, 50, 60,000 like in Bellhaven area. You know what I'm saying? Like those are nice areas that, I can walk my dog without my gun. I
encourage us to go back to our city. Like, how we gonna build our community
in Jackson
if we don't live
in it?
Well, first, east side of Jackson.
First of all, I ain't gonna do the Jackson bashing. I'ma just hush.
I ain't gonna do Jackson bashing.
No, our city, like I agree with her, like pouring back into our communities, but our communities have to also pour into the community.
What the fuck?
You get what I'm saying? Like you can't expect me to want to leave Madison County and come live in Hinds County when the policing is terrible. When the roads are terrible. When the taxing is absolutely
outrageous. But why is the policing
outrageous.
Terrible?
The water.
Why
is the policing terrible?
Why is it?
Because they ain't getting paid shit.
True. Because regional police officers get paid.
But think about it though. When you hit Lakeland Drive, 49, going to Flowood, them motherfuckers at the door letting you know, hey, y'all better have some sense coming down.
We got somewhere for you to go.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we got somewhere for you to go.
They're getting paid. Therefore, they don't mind doing their job. Therefore, they don't mind being present. Not just posted up somewhere on the phone with their lights on.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? The police officers from Jackson, half of them don't even live there.
What you said.
So, I mean.
That's what I'm going back to.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. So, I agree with you like 100%. Like, I mean, I love the idea of going back to the community, but the community has to also want to pour into me as well.
Like, tear down all those abandoned-ass buildings and shit.
So
we
getting a little off course, but you know.
Oh yeah, but anyway.
Well, I mean, it's the leaders. The leaders, you have to agree with the higher government, the state.
They some hoghead liars.
I ain't gonna get into the politics.
Yeah, well, let's move along.
Okay.
So that was how you, like, basically your dad was the influence for you getting into real estate. Now, you talked briefly about trucking. How is that, being a woman in trucking?
Okay, when did you start that? Was that like in between the realtor or what?
I became a truck driver in 2018. I just opened, like, see, I don't want to work a job anymore.
So what influenced it though? Like, why you decide?
It was
like,
a man.
It was a man.
A man.
A man. Wait.
I'm sorry.
So a man told you, like, a man pissed you off and made you want to.
No, I was in a relationship. My last relationship.
Okay.
Well, not my last relationship. My relationship with my child's father. We actually got on the road together.
Oh, that's interesting though.
Y'all was in the same.
That's a lot of money.
Why did it look?
Cause I really don't want to talk about that.
Okay, but hold on though. Like, all men, all decisions from men aren't always bad.
No, they're not.
That's not a bad thing that he influenced you. Like, I mean, he turned your boss bitch up.
I got a lot of money.
Get to the part where did you drive like strictly by yourself for yourself? The whole
they like
time.
tag team.
We was a year in. We went a whole year
Oh wow.
on the road.
So currently, are you still?
Yeah, I actually work for a company now.
Okay.
I don't want to be an entrepreneur like that.
Yeah.
I still want to pay taxes and
Yeah.
my Social Security. You could do it as an
Your
entrepreneur as well.
benefits. Yeah.
Well, I get benefits. And like I said, my son is 5.
Right.
And he has asthma.
Right.
And I have to make sure that
He's
he
getting
has
his medicine.
Yeah.
He has his medicine. And I
Yeah.
have great insurance, great benefits with the company I work for. And my job is terribly easy. It's so easy.
So do you do short term or long term?
I go short, just a short haul, back, and I'm at home every day.
So are you like within the city?
No. I go to
you're not
Tennessee.
local.
Memphis.
Okay. That's not bad
Yeah.
though. That's not bad at all. So, okay, a lot of people try to make it like you make more money like being on the road versus being like within the city limits. Do you agree with that?
You do. Trucking is so
take.
broad. You have to know what you're doing too. Because I mean, you can go and get a truck and a trailer and not know what the hell you're doing, and you're not gonna make no money if you don't know what you're doing. So you have to understand like the whole logistics of everything. How time work. You have to have time management skills. You have to know the road. You have to know how to drive safe.
Right.
You got to go to sleep.
Right.
You got to know how to maneuver truck stops, and it's a lot that come with everything. Like the business talking with the brokers and the carriers and the shippers, all that it's a whole.
There's a lot of
business.
logistics, like you said.
So what kind of truck do you drive?
Right, I drive a reefer.
Okay.
So reefer means like it's a real 18-wheeler, and I have refrigerated food. So like the foods that go to like Domino's, Pizza Hut, Chick-fil-A, stuff like that. I bring their load, the delivery driver's load, to Jackson, and then I take an empty back up.
Right.
Is it easier to drive an empty truck or a full one?
Road conditions, the road conditions, like ice and stuff like that on the road, the empty is dangerous. So like when them snowstorms is coming through, I be like, I ain't coming to work. I hope they don't see that.
Right. Okay, so being a female in a mainly male dominant field, have you faced any challenges, anything?
I haven't faced any challenges. I'm blessed to work for a company where I haven't really faced anything crazy. You know? I kind of know how to carry myself in those areas. And when I'm at work, I just mean business. I go do my job, I go home, mingle, nothing like that.
Yeah.
So okay, with the 5-year-old, so that's mainly why you're short term. Short distance. Okay, so
gotta be at home.
Thinking about like in the future going back long haul or
that money sound good.
Yeah.
But
so did you do long distance before?
Oh, yeah. Before I didn't have him.
Okay, right.
Yeah, so I did do long distance.
Right?
Yeah, it was like a whole year.
So did you like the long distance better or the short?
I got a chance to see the country.
The fuck you said?
I got a chance to see the country, like California frequently, New York, Florida, all everywhere. Name a state, I've been there.
That's a blessing too, though. Me personally, I don't like driving long distances. Like if it's more than 4 hours, I don't really want to drive.
You know why I like to do that?
Why?
I get a chance to listen to all of the music that I like.
Yeah.
I agree with you
I'm
on that
a
too.
straight music head. Like R&B girl, rap girl. like old R&B,
Right.
like Teddy Pendergrass,
Yeah.
Bobby
like
Brown,
literally the old stuff.
Everybody, name somebody. Babyface.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in there. Yeah. So
That's what's up.
that's where these come from.
Right.
You know,
right.
so that's what I'm passionate about. The music or whatever.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
So I'm looking to work with some artists in the city that I got my eye on. You know, like I like they.
You want a name drop?
Go ahead, name drop. Local artists.
I'm hoping that you say one name in particular
Right.
because
Local artists, we got a couple of our favorites.
Sure, I know. I'm looking at Cool right now.
Cool KM?
Cool KM. Oh yeah, he's dope.
Mm-hmm.
And he's very versatile. He knows how to do like everything, like in front of the mic, behind the mic. Yeah,
we need to get Cool.
We
on the
want,
show.
Yeah,
we
I
want
love
Cool
him.
on the show.
And he's very supportive. Yeah,
Yeah, Cool is dope. He's very
Cool KM.
well versed. Like
we looking for you.
He know he on the radar.
Okay.
So let's get into it. Foundation production. Okay, baby, I'm trying. Okay, I'm looking at the shirt, but I'm really trying.
It make you tweak like,
yeah, like what I said.
Fondra and Jackson.
Then we got Jackson with the X in. Like, we gotta tie it all. We gotta bring it all together.
Okay, so you said your love of music is kind of what led you like on this path, right? So how did you know where to start?
I didn't. I still don't.
Right.
I don't. Like, you be around people who hear you.
Yeah.
And actually, like, just push you. That's what happened.
So
he pushed.
Some good networking.
Yeah, good networking can make a good relationship. Yep.
Absolutely.
That's what yep. Get out, get your face out, talk to people. Don't be an introvert, Drew. Don't be an introvert, Drew. Don't be an introvert.
Yeah, oh, wow.
Talk. So, get out and talk to people and tell them what you want to do. And then you never know who
can help put you in right.
I really don't meet a stranger, though. So.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I get paid to talk to strangers daily.
Yeah.
Y'all subscribe to my OnlyFans. No, I'm just playing.
She wildin'.
Oh,
I'm just playing, y'all. Anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm looking to get into that too, like podcasting too.
Oh, she said podcasting.
I was like,
not OnlyFans. I don't think my butt big enough.
Baby,
you better put your feet up there. Like you can put your feet on OnlyFans.
They gonna like the top.
You hear me?
Okay, but
your armpits. Seriously.
Cringing.
People be
into some weird shit.
This is some weird shit.
But okay, about you being into the music though.
Yeah.
Like, so you started this production company. What artists have you worked with already? Like, was the show with Hollywood Luck your first show?
That was my first show.
Oh, wow.
That was my first show.
Okay, so give us like the whole rundown from start to finish.
Like, how you knew you wanted to do that, your first show to be Hollywood Look? Like, the background, how did that come about?
Just with his team, working with his team, talking to his team. Like, we need to see him like this. We didn't see him. Like, y'all gotta go find the content and see how we saw him last night.
Right.
Like, we haven't seen him like this. We used to the artists getting there at like 2 a.m, doing like 10 minutes.
And then
out of there.
This ain't that. This not what we do. This not what Foundation Production is about. Y'all finna see them.
Right.
The way that they need to be seen.
Right.
Let them get they shit out. Like, get it out. So, it just come about talking with the team and just like what he want to do. He is known for, I know, look, holding my pants, you better get that, all that. So, but he's so much more.
Right.
So it was just that, just getting it off. So he was able to introduce new music. He was able to just really connect with the audience.
Yeah.
And then, he get a chance to ride that wave.
Yeah.
It was like a reintroduction.
Yeah,
that was
absolutely.
that was the purpose.
Right.
It was like a reintroduction of him.
Because it had been like so long, my bad. It had been so long, like since we had heard anything from him, as in him being in the forefront. But remember when we just had Nunu, they were saying that he had
he be behind the scenes doing stuff. Like he doing features. Yeah. They did he was in the Thanksgiving concert. You remember the Thanksgiving show that they had? The turkey bag song?
Oh, yeah.
They did like the Friday, it was like Coke, Savvy, Tricky, all them. And look, they did the turkey bag. So that was like the last big thing I want to say that happened with Look, but we never seen him like this. It was him and not the fake Jones, and he's a very talented artist as well. That's another one that I want to work with. Yeah, I want to work with people who are passionate
about
their music and you know, like that. But dang, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's okay, because I got a question
It's okay.
anyway.
We brain fart all the time.
So whenever, like, okay, so with the whole Hollywood concept for Hollywood Looks show last night, did your business, Foundation Production, did y'all come up with the concept of everything being like Hollywood?
Yes.
Okay, so all right, so let's say I'm an artist and I have something that I want to present to my people, my following, my fans, whatever I want to call them, right? Do I come to you with my vision and you just execute it? Or do I tell you, like, kind of the avenue I'm going in and you can just get that shit going from start to finish?
If you have vision, we can go with your vision. But if you don't, that's even better. Let's get it out. What you need? What do we need to do to get it out? So to get the audience, get you connected with your audience, so that your audience can really understand your craft. You know. So yeah, but he came to me. I had the idea, like, let's do live instruments like piano, guitar, things like that. So,
and that's a little different for like the avenue of rap.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of like some Andre 3000 type shit.
Like MTV
like,
Unplugged.
I like that.
Yeah.
Not Tiny Desk feel, but like MTV Unplugged. Yeah. So, you know, we grew up on all this stuff.
Right.
So, just to see it different and to hear people who were there and like, dang, man, I heard, I ain't never been to no show like this. And I ain't, you know, and I liked it. I got some good shit. I ain't never heard this song, you know.
Right.
They know Pole in My Pants. They know nigga better get that bitch. You know, they know him from that. But he rocked it.
For real.
He rocked it.
That's dope.
But yeah, the themes and everything came about with he has a clothing line as well. So we kind of use his brand trophies to go with the Hollywood theme movie.
That's great.
We had we gave everybody credits on a brochure and just kind of named everybody who was involved in the show, and just make the people feel good. When you come to a show, you ain't just gonna see up here 10 minutes and you done paid your money.
Right. What you
Stop
said?
making these people pay all that money and then y'all ain't be on there for 10 minutes.
It ain't nothing but a memory.
Hey.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Because she said they gave out keepsakes.
Yeah, I mean, and I like the idea of that. Like,
I
mean, it creates like this sense of like it being like personable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
And I like that because I like the little things like that too.
I don't know if y'all saw people posting the trophies in the movie tickets.
Yeah.
We actually made a movie ticket to sell as a ticket, and then we gave out trophies. And he had his the show was Hollywood for lovers. But it was really losers, but scratched out the S and did lovers.
Right.
Yeah.
So are you the only one who wears like this creative hat to come up with these concepts, or do you have a team?
We work together with the team, with his team. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Your team. Do you have your own team?
Nah, it's just me.
Oh,
you're a one-woman show. Period.
It's just me.
And you delegated all that shit. That's dope as fuck. Yeah.
With this team. I ain't gonna leave the team out. We work together. It's a we thing. Sure. It's definitely a we thing.
So, I mean, but basically though, like you're kind of like, well, it's no kinda. You are like a coordinating type production.
Yeah, I don't. It's like
you don't like to use that term.
I say creative director.
Period.
Okay.
Duh. You better create your lane.
What the fuck you said?
Yes,
I'm creating it though.
Yeah,
like as you should. I mean, like I said, I think people who show this passion, like you'll get the support because people see the passion.
Right. I think that's what sells it. The passion.
Yeah, the passion. Yeah. Like when they see that, oh, she mean business.
Yeah, I'm listening to y'all music. Like I'm really tuned in. Like it's on repeat. Not just the mainstream.
Right.
I'm gonna tap in and listen.
Yeah.
As you
should.
Yeah. So yeah.
So aside from you listed Cool KM as someone that you would be interested in working with. Who is someone else that you'd be interested in working with from around here?
I want a female. I don't know though.
You don't know, just off the top. That's okay.
Yeah.
But you know who I think?
Yeah.
FLAWCEE. I don't be with the drama.
She dope
As fuck.
Yeah.
She dope.
I love that shit.
They be the females popping it.
Yeah.
I be looking and seeing what I gotta get into the females. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I gotta get into it though.
Get into them.
Yeah.
Cause it's really new for the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely new.
They been there, but they really starting to pop
Get
their
out.
shit
Yeah,
with it. You
get
know
out
what
with
I'm
it.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like Django. Django
Oh.
can sing and rap.
For real?
Django,
Yeah.
she tough.
She hard as
nasty now,
fuck.
but she
She
tough.
real nasty. I think who was it? Cardi B
Mm-hmm.
or Nicki Minaj or something reshared her
For real?
her tweet, like she did a freestyle to one of
I
their
don't
beats.
know.
It was a
We got so
while
much
back.
talent here.
So
And
much
they
talent here.
they reshared her tweet.
Ah,
Yeah.
I gotta
She
tap
real
in.
she real hard, man. For
We're
real,
gonna
for
speak
real.
all of this up and like to
Yeah.
what is this? Into
Existence.
fruition.
Yeah.
Is that? Did I say it right? That's
Speak
right.
this shit into existence. You know. And then,
Write it
she
down,
said,
make it
y'all.
plain.
and
Damn.
then you
Write
know,
it down,
if
make
you
it
need
plain.
a host for your
Yeah.
female show, you
There
got
you go.
the
Yes.
ladies from No Nut.
I love it. Yes.
My girl gonna always plug us in. Sometimes
You hear me? Do you hear me?
Clock
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I love it.
You thought I was finna say me say?
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna go
Put
in
you
with
out
the
there.
mistake.
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all
okay.
did take? I'm produce.
Girl,
And
for
produce on
that's
it.
what I was just about to ask you. Okay, so I'm put my water
you
down,
in
girl.
front of the mic.
So, okay, your production company is not just limited to you coordinating events. Like, you want to like work side by side with artists as well. Doing what though?
If we want to, y'all want to get in the studio, make a hit. Well, yeah, Kel.
Okay.
That's my cousin.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
He's
that.
awesome, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
So, yeah,
He needs some dope ass beats.
man, he
Mm.
turned through.
But I ain't gonna lie though, my favorite engineer in the city though, he ain't even been just like this right here in a minute. But Blue the engineer,
Blue.
he dope as fuck. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that's the only engineer I ever worked with. He's the only engineer that ever recorded
Okay.
my songs.
Okay.
So,
I was finna recite some of her lines,
Yeah.
y'all, but I ain't gonna. It's a.
When the beat say dropping. When the beat say dropping.
You know, I'm working on it. You know, I'm working on it.
Look,
You know.
this might be the artist you need to push, right? Because she's passionate about the music.
Y'all send me some beats. You know what I'm saying? Send me some beats. You know?
My
Yeah, so yup. I'm working on some stuff with Kel.
Yeah.
I think we finna do a podcast.
Mhm.
We finna get a new spot,
Mm-hmm.
and we working on that. And I trying to get him. Let's do this podcast together.
Will y'all just strictly like stick to
Say
like the
music.
community of music
Mhm.
on the podcast? I
Yeah.
think that'll be really
Yeah.
cool too.
Yeah.
It'll be a way to like bridge different artists and music people
Mhm.
together. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's awesome.
For the culture.
Cause I really want to touch into music. That's why I mean
Yeah.
I'm a believer in doing what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Do
Yeah.
what feel good.
Yeah.
Like,
What brings you
I
joy?
be saying on my Facebook like, if you don't like that job, quit that job.
Yeah.
After you find another one,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
get some money.
Secure the bag.
You can't just quit
Make
the
sure you
job.
secure the bag. Wait a
cannot quit
minute.
the job.
Secure the bag, but don't go somewhere where
You
you
ain't
don't
happy.
You're not happy. Like you getting up. I don't want to go to work.
Man,
I get
what
up
the
like
fuck
that
you
every day
said?
though.
Don't do
but,
that.
But it's not. It's just I
Right.
ain't gonna say I don't like my job because my job is just people and I love people.
Right.
Mhm.
I love talking to people. I love getting in your business. I love asking you questions. Yeah, all of
Me
it.
too.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's not that. I think my passion is people. It's just not my job.
Right.
Not your job.
Yeah.
You say I find what you
Yeah.
want to do, and
It's
do it. It's
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Period. So I want to ask you this because the other day was like, it was like National Music Day or something like that. I think it was like Friday.
No, we
Friday
be on
was
the
like
internet. You know, we
Friday
be
was
on
like
the
National
internet.
Music Day.
I've been locked
So-
into this show. I don't know. I've been out of touch.
So that's okay. We're gonna just slide into the music
Yeah.
scene just real quickly. Okay.
Yeah.
The question that I have is what I know you said that you listen to like a lot of like old school
R&B.
music and
Mhm.
R&B or whatever, but I want to ask like in the last couple of weeks, what has been like on constant repeat for you as far as like your playlist?
That Kalani song, Folded.
Ooh, I haven't listened to that, but I've seen people talk about it.
Yeah.
She went in
They
on
talked
that.
about a visual or something that she had.
I ain't did no visual, but what's it? What else? That new Gunna song. What's the new Gunna song? We not gonna stop or something.
Yeah.
Not gonna stop.
Played on my playlist.
And what's been the album? Like an album that's been in rotation for me.
Please tell me your album.
Yeah.
Tink, Winter's Diary 5.
Oh.
I've been rolling that one. And
Tink is really good. I feel like she's very underrated.
Her opinion nice.
Opinion nice.
I don't know. It was because I would listen to Cut Close coming up here. So.
Okay.
Old school.
Old school. So,
I ain't
but
gonna
yeah.
tell y'all what I
Miss
listen
Beauty,
to.
go ahead. And don't bullshit. I don't say
I was
it.
talking about the song that's been on constant repeat for me this week.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. And I just started listening to this dude, but it was D Moolah, fuck him. Like, that was on my constant, like, all week long.
Where is he from?
Memphis. That
I was
song
about to say Jackson.
And,
Sound like some Jackson stuff, huh?
For real.
baby, what is the song with him and Moneybag Yo?
I love Bag.
It's another one. He got Drug Habits. Yeah. Like, I've been.
On real trap.
Yeah,
Real
I like
Memphis.
that.
I like that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
today, though, like, seriously, though, on the way here, I was listening to Curtis Mayfield, I'm Your Pusher.
Oh, my daddy was talking about Curtis
Like, so
Mayfield
serious.
yesterday. That is so funny.
I'm really tickled pink.
That is so
I'm
funny.
Your Pusher.
I'm your pusher, man.
I'm so serious. I was.
Yeah, I be on some shit like that.
But you
I be
know,
doing
I'm
something like that too.
Yeah. What was you?
So the one song that I literally played from from my house to work on repeat over and over and over again on a loop on Saturday was You by Coco Jones.
I
Y'all,
forgot about that
Y'all,
album.
when I
You listen to the
tell
whole
y'all-
album?
Yes, I love Coco Jones. That right there has got me.
Yeah.
And then on the rap side of things,
Because you know I'm looking at like.
on the rap side of things, y'all want to know who got a really nice album?
Oh.
Dear Silas. Not gonna lie, when I tell y'all Dear
Yeah.
Silas
He
album
always- yeah.
is
Yeah.
what is it like Cadillac in July? Something,
Yeah.
it's something like that.
This show coming.
Yeah.
This show coming.
Let me tell y'all,
Yeah.
when I tell you I feel that show is gonna be a fucking treat.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it in my bones because I saw Akeem Ali on Friday.
Yeah.
I missed
And that
it.
was
I
a
saw
treat.
that.
When I tell
Yeah.
you that he is a fucking performer, he is
Yeah.
a performer.
He
But
was
y'all-
up there dancing and shit.
He
Oh,
had
hell yeah.
dancers.
Yeah,
Like,
He's a
yeah,
performer.
dancers. Yeah.
He's
and
a
he can
performer.
sing. Like,
Yeah.
he sounds like the record, and that's not common these days.
No, not at all.
But back to Dear Silas. I
Mhm.
think, y'all, if you haven't listened to that album, go check it out. I'm telling you, you're
Fire.
not going to. It's
Fire.
literally like a vibe.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm supposed to be driving a Cadillac.
Your vibe. I
It
love
really
it.
is.
I
It's
love
really
it.
good.
I love this Silas. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Period.
You know, like, I be really trying to think about the shit y'all be saying because I don't listen to that type of music, but, you know, like.
You don't listen to.
You gotta tap me.
Until
But I
the
gotta go
lyricist-
back. I do like certain lyrical rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Jackistan Lil Taz.
Mhm.
He's very lyrical,
Mhm.
Okay.
very metaphoric. He was actually here in the city the weekend before Juneteenth.
Well, what the hell he be
Yeah.
rapping about with the name Jackistan?
He be
That's
rapping about a lot of
scary.
stuff.
Jackistan?
Yeah, rapped about
Yeah.
something. It was like his birthday or something.
Yeah, and then he just did the song for Lil Ron.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to.
yeah.
Okay, Jackistan.
It's like on my shirt front.
I'm gonna have to. Oh, is
Sure
that
is.
Jackistan?
No. This
It's
is
the
Bank
free
Road.
run,
Yeah,
free bank road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did like a big old video shoot downtown Midtown area.
Yeah.
And the song was dedicated to Run because you know he's currently incarcerated.
Right.
So
That's what's up though.
That's
But
dope.
Jackistan 10, I'm gonna have to check
Taz.
you out. Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
and he's
Taz,
like,
girl.
no, like seriously though.
Jackistan sound like
He's like
he
a
mean
real rapper, like off the dome, real rapper.
Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to him.
He's black.
Crazy.
Jackistan.
Chocolate. Yeah.
Jackistan Taz.
Hey, see, these
Taz.
niggas always got
Yeah.
motherfucking jokes and shit.
I'm not joking. I don't mean no disrespect. but I'm gonna have to listen to it for sure.
Yeah.
You know, Jackson saying like Afghanistan.
I know. I mean, it sounds
What's
scary.
in my
That's what I
stomach?
said. What's that thunder?
It's Mother Nature. Y'all so silly. Oh my God. Okay, so what you got coming up in the near future?
Yes, Drew, tell us what you got coming up.
What you working on right now? And what's coming up in the near future?
All right, real estate side. Yeah, I told you about them 2 houses on the
Right.
market.
Y'all, you want a house in South Jackson? You want a house in Ridgeland?
Holla my
Drew.
girl.
She got you.
I'm always looking for a new client.
Mm-hmm.
I work closely with my clients. I'm not disconnected. I like to.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they
Okay.
staying on, so they know what that means.
We lock in for real.
Okay.
What you need,
Yeah.
I'm here for you. Let's
Period.
get to the closing table.
Okay.
But outside of real estate, like I said, I'm looking for the next artist to go on with.
Mm.
And like I said, that's gonna be Cool KM.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
Cool.
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 Get ready,
KM.
Cool KM.
Cool.
Okay.
All right,
Get with 'em.
so
Tap in.
other than that, like I said, with Markel, Kel,
Kia, yeah.
yep,
Where you at, Kel?
we gon'
I need beats.
we finna lock in.
Yeah.
The
As you should.
podcast gonna come. I don't know how soon, but it's gonna come, and we're gonna get him in his space, get him ready, and then we're gonna go.
And make
full
sure
throttle.
you connect with us whenever y'all
Yeah,
do,
you know.
like get your podcast together. We would
Yeah.
I
love to
would
come.
love to
We would
learn
love
from
to
y'all.
come. Yes.
You know, just one thing about NoNutz, you know, this is a safe place and we're very supportive, you know.
Mhm.
So
I be tapped in.
okay.
I put my phone up there and watch out while I be driving.
Okay. Thank you.
No, she don't be watching y'all. She be listening. While she be
Yeah,
listening.
I be
She
listening. I be listening.
She ain't me
Mhm.
listening.
I'm a
Yeah.
safe driver, no accidents ever. Thank God.
Yeah.
Knock
Okay.
on wood. Knock on wood.
Yeah,
We're gonna
no
keep
God.
it that way.
Yeah.
Safe driving.
Safe driving, no
That
accidents.
part.
Other than that, I signed up to be a mentor with the Raising Our Sons
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
wow.
with Bria. Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's what's up.
because I love my baby and I love the kids and I
Yeah.
want the kids to be encouraged and pour into the children, pour into
Yeah.
the community. So yeah,
Right.
Absolutely.
so y'all check that out too.
It's dope. as
Shout out to
fuck.
Drew for being dope as fuck. And about
Hell
that,
yeah. Like we've been saying that's dope the whole show.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Drew got the shit.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you for coming to the cookout
I
and bringing your
enjoyed
macaroni and
y'all.
cheese.
It was not dry.
It was not dry.
Because everybody can't make mac and cheese.
You heard me. I don't know who bought the potato salad.
And I eat it.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. Don't drink the motherfucking water.